Well, after that rather oddly mismatched music cue, good evening chaps and chapettes, Roggor here, as you can see from the screen this time, back on the PS1, playing Ronin Blade. Now, the reason I went for this particular one out of all of the PS1 done, because I've, well, you can see a little bit of it there, but I've actually finished my PS1 collection now, at least of the stuff which I want. And this is one which sold on me as, in the same way Hard Edge was supposed to be anime Resident Evil, this is supposed to be samurai Resident Evil. And you might think, well, wasn't that Onimusha? Well, yes, it was. But more importantly, I've been doing a lot of PC stuff recently, and I just like the PS1 so much, I just decided, you know what, let's start a new one. And this is a bit obscure, this one. I've never heard of it until it came across my radar, but let's give it a shot. You never know. Hi. You're wearing very weather inappropriate clothing, lass. You must be soaked through to, well, whatever you haven't got underneath there. Oh, never mind, you got a sword. You can do whatever you like, love. Yeah. Well, they're in the intro, so I'm guessing their main characters. Oh, Kotaro. What is this? It's a lady murdering policeman in the street? I'm guessing. Well, you're involved now, mate. Bloody hell, that's loud. Grown men picking on a child. Here, baby, I'll lend you a hand. Japan, we may need to have a talk after this, okay? Right, well, dropping us in at the frickin' deep end. Oh, hello? Oh, okay, I would... Okay. School Bennett, that is glacial. Hold on. Well, you... Okay, now you... Gordon Bennett, what the hell's run? Aha, there's run, right, okay, and... Come on. Akima's on the ground, this ain't Bushido Blade. Gordon Bennett. That is glacial controls. And the analog wasn't working. Oh no. Oh. Lynn, whoever you are, I don't recall asking for your help. If you're being attacked by someone, you need all the help you can get. End of discussion. Oops, shouldn't have treated you like a child. Okay, relax. I just don't like bullies. I'm not interested in kids. Okay, fine, Japan. You've gotten out of this particular little discussion. Lady, what did you do to get the authorities on your tail? And if she says something like, oh yeah, I murdered an entire police station, you're going to look a bit stupid now. This is what happened when you think with your dick. I'm sorry, but I don't have the time to chat. Well, I just saved your freaking life. Sort of. Oh, I have to hurry. Oh, of course you do. Alright, maybe we'll run into each other again. Oh, is this like a Resi 2? Where they split characters and I can choose who I go with? It's not handled as smoothly. Ronin Blade, a Ninja Lin. Ooh, well, go on, Bennett, you handled like a tank, but you could take it like a tank. And this is, when was this made? Let's have a look, see. Okay, this was made in 2000, so technically still the 90s. Let's face it, the turn of a decade always is. Just make them dance for your entertainment. So that would mean that he's basically tough and high damage. She's not very tough, but has even higher damage. But it's called Ronin Blade, and this is the guy we started with, so, you know, may as well stick with him. Yes, you have a very nice pointy stick, mate. Homecoming. Oh, please don't tell me it's Silent Hill. Oh, okay. Kotaro Hiba, a masterless samurai in training, makes his return to visit his parents' grave. You're not exactly masterless if you... How can you be training if you don't have a master? Upon arrival, he's caught up in a deadly incident with a young girl and Zilor. The Ronin makes his way to a Bushido dojo to meet Dave, a childhood friend. I'm presuming Dave is also the bass player. Maybe this is all just to get a band back together. Am I in control? Okay, good, I'm in control. Right, let's get the analog back up. Okay, good, that's analog up. Alright. Well, at least I've managed to fully heal. Right, so obviously... Okay. Draw sword. Attack with sword. Do I have a guard? I've got to jump. Okay. Oh, what was that? Aha! R1. You are the guard. Right. That's handy. Let's shuffle very awkwardly down the way. Oh. You know, could you just edge slightly closer? Well, thank you for your cooperation, I guess. Seriously, there's no running slash? Wait, could I just run past all these guys? Wait, what was that? Oh, 2-for-1 deal. Thank you very much. Could you... Okay, let's see. Can I actually... Okay, can kind of sort... Okay. I've no idea what the meters under the health are. But I'm assuming because I'm getting what I think are cops. Go, guard. Oh, they're blue, so I'm guessing they're cops. Oh, okay. R1 is guard and lock on. Okay, that might be a parry. I'm not sure. Okay, pretty damn sure the yellow... Well, it's a strange loading screen, I'll give you that. Yes, midnight, sweetheart. I'll be with you soon. After I kill this cop. Yeah, no, the yellow meter is... Maybe it's some form of super move. Oh, thank you, random transition. Okay, considering how slow the comp... Okay, yeah, that's definitely a riposte. Considering... Well, can I backstab? Oh. Okay, thank you, Healing Herb. Okay, so maybe getting hit ups the blue bar, and doing damage or killing does the yellow, maybe. Can I go down here? Oh, I can. Okay. And you can see what I mean by... basically Samurai Resident Evil. It's because of the pre-rendered backgrounds, and yeah, this is analog, but it is kind of tank controls as well. And I know it was just part of the era, but I miss them. Because seriously, think about... Hello, sweetheart. Oh. Hello, story. Dave! Look who's back. How do you know he even lives there? Thank you, transition, which we didn't have to animate. Dave! What? You killed some lawmen. Get out of my house? I don't care who they were in the wrong. But... Something about their eyes were odd. I must have imagined it. Frickin' left-wingers. Well, I see you haven't changed your ways much. What are you associated with a guy who kills cops for funsies? This old dojo hasn't changed much either. Do you remember how you and I trained together? You're sort of glossing over the whole, yeah, I murdered about a dozen cops on the way here. You got any pie? Jesus. How could I forget those old training days? Yeah, I wonder which of you was Sam... Was it Samuel Jackson in Training Days? I can't remember. And suddenly chippies. I'm bored of just practicing. Come on, Dave, I'll take you on. We can't, Kotaro. Master will be angry with us. Oh, dear. Nobody's watching. Come on, it will be all right. That line is never a good thing to hear from somebody else. And you should really think about yourself if you're the one saying it. Oh, okay, just this once, though. Again, never something you should say. Wait, so am I fighting as the children now? That seems a little bit harsh. Okay, I am. Press select button to exit current mode. So, wait, so let me get this straight. In the first 10 minutes or so of the game, this is... Oh, let's see. So I am entering the combat tutorial after nearly 15 minutes of actually playing the game. What? Why are you teaching parries before even what guard button? And also, sorry, but I despise games which say, to guard, press guard button. To attack, press attack button. I've got this controller in my hands. Maybe you want to tell me which symbol? Alright, fine, whatever, I don't care. Kids are being kids and hitting each other with sticks. The world turns. Oh, you two stop. You pups are far from ready. Yes, slowly run away into the closed room. I'm sure that'll get you away from the angry person of authority. ... Hey Dave, are you listening? What? No, clearly he isn't. What do you mean, what? I've just killed some cops, I need somewhere to hide. Can I live in your basement for a few decades? I said I'm going up to the graveyard to pay my respects. The graveyard? You mean to go to the temple? What are you flustered about? Is something wrong at the temple? No, you just came back. What's your hurry? Again, glossing over the whole killing cops thing. Maybe that was more common back in the day. It's one of those things you do first. Duty calls. You have literally been killing men who say that for the past 15 minutes. Shut up, Dave. I won't be long. Have the sake out. We need to catch up. Oh, good sake. Very nice. Hello, anime villain. Oh, Oda. Kotaro Hiba, when did you return? Hello, Edgelord. Or Ryu. The military scholar. Still the same... I see. Military scholar? What the fuck? Have you finally decided to serve Lord Tojo? No, I've just murdered half of his retinue. What gave you that impression, mate? Not in your life. Why are your men acting so aggressively? I hope you're not firing them up for another war. The age of the sword has ended. Oh, so maybe this is set after the Americans turned up in Japan. My parents died in a war. They would have enjoyed hearing that. Thank you, Mr. Exposition Face. Please get your pecs out of the camera. Lord Tojo is summoned for you? Bad translation happen much? Please get ready new. Yes, right away. Maybe when you're balding you tend to bow to authority a bit more, I guess. By the way, Dave, how have things gone since... I get the odd headache, but otherwise I'm fine. Did you stab him in the testicles? Is that your thing, Ryu? Is that what you do? You look like a man who'd stab someone in the bollocks. I knew you would not disappoint. Lord Tojo shall be pleased. Endure a little longer and be rewarded with fantastic power. I'm pretty certain that's not what eunuchs said in the past. Kotaro Hiba has come back. Has this man got early onset Alzheimer's? He might have early onset Alzheimer's. Yes, he went to visit the graveyard. The temple. That is amusing. Oh no, let me just wander away whilst clipping slightly. Is this where we get the G-Virus monsters? I was promised a Samurai Resident Evil, I'm presuming monsters. Kotaro... Oh. And we're out and about. Okay, so let's have a quick shifty through here. Give me a second. Right, well that's our first little foray into Ronin Blade. I think I might continue this, maybe just for 1 or 2 more episodes, just to see if it does pick up a bit, because like I said, that combat is very clanky indeed, but I'm just such a sucker for this style. Lo-fi, hi-fi graphics doesn't matter. Fixed camera angles, pre-rendered backgrounds, and tank controls. Oh my shit, I might just play this just for myself, but either way, for the moment, thank you very much indeed for watching this silly little video of mine. If you enjoyed it, have a little look-see at the channel, see if there's anything else I've done which takes your fancy. If so, have a little look-see, bar means, my friend. Subscribe if you want to, but most importantly, please, be wonderful to each other. Good night.